Afternoon. Today's video is 9 Wood Street, Warracknabeal, on the market with Northwest Real Estate for $72,000. Yes, it is cheap, but you'll see why as we walk through the video and go around the yard. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Water is connected. As at the bottom of the screen you can see where the water meter is. There's a power line running to the place, but doesn't look like power's connected. And it's on about 1,000 square metre block of land with rear lane access. We'll go and check it out inside and see what you think, but it will be an experience. I'll actually get in a bit closer. So it's fibro and it is in poor condition. Actually, poor might be being kind. It's in very poor condition. There has been significant white ant activity in the property. So we're going to have a look and give you a better idea of what's here. So apologies for the light, but there's no power on and some big trees out the front, so it's pretty well sheltered for sunshine. But this is the lounge room. It's actually raised. It's up a couple of steps. There you go. So when you do step up here, the ceiling is quite low. We'll come into the number 1 bedroom. Once again, you've got to step up. The ceiling has dropped out here. Now, a lot of what you see in this video, you will inherit when you buy the property. I won't say everything, but a fair chunk of it will be still here at settlement. So this is the kitchen. As you can see, there's an issue with the floor there. Gas stove. Yeah, don't know if I'd like that. It might be alright, I'd have it tested, otherwise you might relocate to the moon if you lit that. The house, the ceiling sort of drops down here. It would have only been probably a 1-bedroom house back in the day. 1 bedroom, lounge room, kitchen, and a bathroom somewhere, I guess. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but this is the pantry. It's not going to work very well at all, is it? Forget about that. Move out into the dining area. Here's the 2nd bedroom. The floor is actually just about gone there, I'd say. I'm not going to walk in there. But a couple of posts holding it up. Go across to the bathroom. Shower over bath and a vanity around the corner. There's a lot of spider webs there, so I'm just standing outside it. And I'm just not sure how good the floor is there. Back out. Over to bedroom 3. Once again, I don't know how good the floor is, and there's a lot of cobwebs. I think the cobwebs are even showing up on the video. This is a very small bedroom. As you can see up there, a bit of white ant activity. This will keep the pest controllers busy for a while. Keep moving. The toilet. So we do have sewer here. This is another living area, which has got a wood heater. Once again, I wouldn't like that either. Through to the laundry. Got a trough, washing machine provisions there. Really hard to see what's what here. White ant damage in the corner, either white ants or leaking roof, or both. Without tripping over any of them, we've got a hot water service here. No idea what works and what doesn't. And I've got even less idea. If someone will ask me what it'll rent for, don't even bother asking me that. And someone else will ask what it's going to cost to renovate, don't bother asking me that either. So this is a bit of a tin shed out here, but there's a couple of beds out here. Should be toasty out here on a summer's day and freezing cold in the middle of winter. Walk back through the line. Oh, I can see up in the ceiling here. You can see white ant activity. Ceiling's probably leaking. Wires running everywhere. Probably a good thing the power's not on actually. Back through. The outdoor entertaining area. The roof's really low here too. Forward fan. So I'm just sort of going to walk around as much as the yard I can get to. The second or the back part of the yard will have to go around via the back lane. But yeah, it looks like yuccas were on special. When they did the landscaping, there's yuccas everywhere. Most of the cars will disappear. It's a bit of I'm not even sure what's in that. I'm really not that keen to find out actually. But it's on the property. And there's the shed over there. We'll see that from another angle. So I'm back out the front. I'll have to drive around the back lane and show you in the back. But I want to show you the street. So we've got some really nice houses. And the street's sort of well, it's not a dead end, but it sort of is. It runs down to the Warracknabeal Creek and you've got all the walking trails. And then over the back of this brick house is the school, the P12, it's only new. But good street, great location. Just the house needs a bit of love. So I've come around the back and it's rear lane access. It's a bit wet at the moment. But some interesting characters back onto this street. So a fair bit goes on a Saturday and Friday night along here. All for the good, or so they say. So we're in the backyard, no back fence, and a few relics that'll either stay or disappear. Not sure if I'm going to open this shed or not. But look what I found, a Hills hoist. The house mightn't be much, but there's a Hills hoist in the backyard, so justifies the price. A little bit bent on one side, but it's here and in reasonable condition. So this was 9 Wood Street, Warracknabeal, on the market with Northwest Real Estate for $72,000. The sheds are a bit of a mystery prize. I can't get in. It's all locked up, but they're full of rubbish. I can see through a window. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, about 1,000 square metres of land with rear lane access. And as I said before, it's on the market with Northwest Real Estate for $72,000. And it will come with a certain amount of the treasures that you see in this video. If you'd like any more information on this property, you can contact myself, John Hadley, on 0428 560 630. And thank you for watching my video.